So now that we know which houses we're in, and remember, if you've not had your envelope yet with your tiling, don't panic. It is in the post. It will get to you very soon. The coronavirus and all of the lockdown things have affected the post in some ways. But assuming that you know which house you're in, it's time now to talk about the house points that were won on our quizzes for the virtual tours. So lots of you had an attempt at the quiz. If you tried the quiz, you won a house point to your particular house. Okay. If you got full marks on the quiz, then you got an extra house point for your house. So you could have won 2 points. On the first quiz, 11 people got full marks. So that was an extra 11 points that we were able to award. In the second quiz, 14 people got full marks, which was absolutely excellent. Now, taking all of those points together and totaling them up, the overall house points that were won on the quizzes were for Beckett House, 23 house points, for Campion, 16, for Fisher, 5, for Loyola, 9, for Moore, 15, and for Xavier, 18. All of those house points have been added to the overall school total. So even before you've joined us properly, you're contributing to the successes of your individual houses. So well done for that. Now, I did get a message the other day asking if we were going to tell you the answers to the quiz so that you would know roughly how well you did on your attempt. And absolutely, we are going to give you those answers. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hand you over now to Mr. Martin to give you those answers. So, Mr. Martin, all yours.
Hello boys, right, here are part 1 quiz answers. The time we start school is 8:30. The name of our theatre is the Iona. You find Mr. Chalice in DT. And it was me, Mr. Martin, that welcomed you to the front gate. There were 2 office staff in reception. And the Iona Theatre was the sports hall before, when I first started. Lunchtime is at 1 o'clock. And Miss Johnson took the lift upstairs. I teach PE. And if you are late to school, you go to the student reception. Well done if you got them right. Okay, answers for part 2 of the quiz. Mr. Evans was in the library. We walk on the left-hand side in our school. The recent RE trip was to Rome, not Bexley Heath. The red light is important in our chapel. St. Columba was travelling to the island of Iona in our stained glass window. It was, unfortunately, Mo Salah in the picture on the maths notice board. The chairs in the music room were green. And lastly, our main building is the JP2. Well done if you got those right.
Thanks there to Mr. Martin for giving us our house point scoring answers to our virtual quizzes. That's about all that we've got to say to you today, other than to hope that you and your families are continuing to stay well and safe during these rather uncertain times, and to remind you yet again, as we've said lots of times, that we are really keen and looking forward to seeing you in September. There may well be more messages throughout the summer holiday with information for you. There might be video messages, they might be email messages, so keep an eye out for those. And remember, as always, if you've got questions, let us know. Email into the front office and we'll get some answers to you as quickly as possible. Thanks for listening today. Have a good rest of the day. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye now.